Hi everybody, just a super quick video. So Iron Harvest could be the RTS, the real-time strategy game we've been waiting for, just released a couple of days ago. But as a console player on PlayStation or Xbox, we were probably really disappointed the fact that it's not coming out until next year on console, when all of the kind of advertising and pre-order material they said it was coming out on the 1st of September. But what that really meant was it was only coming out on PC on the 1st of September, and it was never coming out on console at that time. So I know I was really looking forward to playing this game on console. Previously, there's not many games of this type available to play on console. All I've really played is Sudden Strike 4, which I really like. But looking at Iron Harvest, set after an alternative World War One, where instead of having massive tanks trundling around, we have these kind of steampunk, diesel punk mechs that go around. And if you're not familiar with RTSs, it's kind of that top-down view where you take your soldiers onto the battlefield, you get resources together, you build more units, you build your mechs, and you have these isometric battles. And Iron Harvest has got a campaign, it's got multiplayer, it's got lots of things coming. Now, the reason why I'm doing this video though is because obviously you're seeing this, well, Rob, wait a minute, you don't have a gaming PC, how can you be playing Iron Harvest? Well, I'm here to kind of say, look, if you were looking forward to Iron Harvest and you don't want to wait until next year, Iron Harvest is Geforce Now compatible. So Geforce Now is the game streaming service that you can get for free from Nvidia. If you just do a search for Geforce Now, they do a free option. And basically, even on an old laptop, I'm playing on my old 6-year-old laptop that can't play games for toffee, but I'll be able to play this fine through Geforce Now streaming service. Now you can pay for Geforce Now, I think it's like £5 a month or something, and that gives you can play for longer rather than just an hour. And it gives you priority for queuing. Not that I never had a problem with queuing before. And then to get Iron Harvest, obviously go to Steam, sign up for a Steam account. Don't buy it off Steam though, because it's full price. If you head over to somewhere like cdkeys.com, which is where I got my copy, you can get it for like 30 quid, which is a significant saving off the list price. And I've bought quite a few PC games off cdkeys.com, and it's all been fine. So Iron Harvest, we will not be denied our Iron Harvest. Okay, we haven't got it on console, but if you haven't got a gaming PC like myself, if you haven't got a gaming laptop, Geforce Now has added Iron Harvest, and what hopefully you'll be seeing from me over the next few weeks, next few months, is Iron Harvest content. RTSs are a genre of games that I really missed out in my gaming lifetime. I never really got into played Command and Conquer or any games like that, Dune 2, all that sort of stuff. Completely missed them out because I kind of finished my gaming, would you call it a career? My gaming experience is sort of halfway through the PlayStation 2 era, and then came back at the beginning of probably a year into the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One era, but I came back on an Xbox 360 and I was just into shooters. I never played games like this. In fact, the first RTS or RTT I guess really played was Sudden Strike 4, and I quite enjoy this style of game. They're very different to the normal content you see on this channel, which is first person or third person shooters or survival games. So I want to try this out and bring you Iron Harvest because it looks fantastic, and it's also a game that everything that's the publisher, everything the developers want to put into it, then it's not there yet. They're going to be adding more and more into this game as it goes along, and then when it does come out for console at the beginning of next year, fingers crossed, we'll kind of be ready to enjoy what I think is going to be a fantastic experience. But there we go. What do you think? Are you disappointed that Iron Harvest isn't on console? Obviously, but I would say if you've got any old laptop, any old computer, have a crack with Geforce Now. Now remember, I'll just add one more thing. If you're not sure whether Geforce Now will work for you, you don't have to buy Iron Harvest to check it out. Open up a Steam account, take the free version of Geforce Now, download the app onto your computer, go to Steam and search for Destiny 2. Download, you don't know download Destiny 2, you just kind of buy Destiny 2 for free. and then fire up Destiny 2 in Geforce Now and play that as a first-person shooter, and you'll see how amazing this service is. Even with a crappy, like on my laptop, using a wireless connection, it works really well 90% of the time. Anyway, there we go. That's enough. Iron Harvest. We will not be denied.